Jeremy Sockman here with another obscure movie review. You know I like to bring to light otherwise unknown films, and this one's just about as unknown as they come. It's Opening Night from 1977, starring John Cassavetes and Gena Rowlands. It's so obscure it wasn't even widely released till 14 years after it was done. This is one of those complex movies that doesn't like to give you any easy answers, but don't hold that against it. It's also a harrowing horror story of guilty possession and haunting. So let's take a look. Gena Rowlands plays Myrtle Gordon, successful actress and starlet rehearsing a new play before its big New York debut. Things are going great until a fan is killed in a car accident while leaving the theater. This understandably upsets Myrtle, and she starts to go a little unhinged. She turns to drinking to alleviate the guilt, but she just can't stop seeing the young girl and starts to affect her work. She's not performing the play as well as she should and starts to question its entire meaning.
I seem to have lost the reality of the reality.
Desperate to save her work, the playwright, played by Joan Blondell, takes Myrtle to see a spiritualist to communicate with the restless spirit to find out what it wants. But this only makes it mad. It lashes out and attacks poor Myrtle, leaving her all cut and bruised. The play's at stake here, so she gets the courage to try one more time, this time fighting back against a ghost and seemingly killing it all over again. She's hopefully put the whole thing to rest, but wouldn't you know it, spoiler alert, her guilt takes over and she gets so drunk she usually misses opening night. Totally blasted, she ruined the first performance, doing a freeform improvisation that goes against the entire theme. Upsetting the playwright and producer who had a message to tell, only to see it ruined by a vengeful spirit.
No! No more! No!
The audience has no idea what's going on and applauds the whole thing. They think this is some kind of hilarious improv show, but they don't know the truth. The thing is, neither do we. Was Myrtle drunk or was she still possessed?
I've seen a lot of drunks in my day, but I've never seen anybody as drunk as you and still be able to walk. You're fantastic.
We don't get any easy answers here, and this just left me feeling a little frustrated. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed all the backstage expose of a working theater group, seeing how a play is put together and the competing forces that make it work, but I also like to know if my ghosts are busted or not. Sure, we see Myrtle beat the thing to a bloody pulp, but a ghost is already dead. What good's that going to do? Thing is, the way she's acting later, you don't know if she's possessed or not. Falling down and barely able to talk, needing help just to stay upright in the first scene.
Well, I am not me. I used to be me. I'm not me anymore.
If she was that drunk, she couldn't possibly remember all of her lines. Sure looks to me like a ghost is trying to wreck everything. But is it? If you don't know and I don't know, who does? We can't ask John Cassavetes, he's dead. So we're left guessing and scratching our heads at the whole thing. So with that in mind, I just can't get behind this haunting tale. Sorry, opening night, but I'm Jeremy Sockman and I'm giving you a hard pass.
When were you ever funny?
When was I ever funny?
I never heard you tell one stinking joke and you never laugh at anyone else.
I used to be
Never.
funny. I used to be very funny.
When?
When I was a kid.